Good evening, everyone. My name is Zhong Wei Ning, and my metric number is 165579. This is my sixth and the last self-reflection for the week 6 about the lex activity after 5. And this self-reflection is about the mini documentary me and my group has conducted. So, about this lex activity, I think I'm gonna rate my performance to 7 as okay, but still needs some improve. The reason I rate as 7 it is because that I think I have doing a good job at my part, such as I find the people to interview, and also I have asked the questions, and also I'm there every week and sign attendance. And but the thing I think I only give myself 7, not 8 or 9, is that sometimes the questions I ask is just same, no innovations and development, and I think because that part makes some of the interviews not that funny. And also sometimes I'm a little bit serious at the interview, so I think the interview will not be interesting. So I think that's the part I think I will minus my marks. And about the challenges I face through the activities, one of them is as the time, because me and my group are from different year and different faculties, study the different courses. So because of this, we don't have much time that we can meet together and conduct the interview together. But in order to handle these problems, I think we all need to compromise, and we all have compromised. So in this way, we have found the time that we can do these interviews together. And another challenge I found is that it's hard to convince people to be in our video to be interviewed. Some people are shy, or some people are so vigilant. It's not. Some people are so alarmed, so they don't want to show themselves in our video. So about this part, I think we handle this okay, because we first talk to the guy we want to interview and just brief the information to him about these activities. After this, normally everybody will agree to join in our interviewed video and help us to finish this activity. And about the things I learned several lessons from these activities. The first one is that how to interact with others. Interact, I mean communications. More about the strangers, because throughout these activities we have talk a lot to strangers, to ask them to be our interviewed, and we have been rejected several times as well. And I think throughout these activities teach me how to communicate with strangers and how to persuade others to help us in our activities. And besides this one, another lesson I learned is that how to make a video. So at first I think make a video just use a phone to shoot other things, but at this activity I know more about making a video, and because making a video needs all the things together, like the images need to be clearly, and the also the sound need to be clearly to be heard, and also we can't shake the camera a lot, and how to make our video interesting. Although this part I don't think I did it well, but I have by watching my teammates, I think I have learned something about how to make the video interesting, like maybe say some jokes or something. I think this is two. Besides these two lessons, another lesson I learned is that nothing is easy to do. At first, I think this activity is very easy, but after I do this activity, I found out that this activity knows everything will be easy unless that you put your effort on it, and put the effort on it. Like means we really need to 100% into this activity. Put both mind and body. So only in this way, everything will be easy. And about next is I think I can apply the things I learned into my life, both student life and living life. Because in the first thing I learned is how to talk to strangers. Because when we graduate from university and walk into the society, every day we will meet a lot of strangers from work, from life. So it is important for us to how to communicate with them and make friends with strangers. And about another thing I learned is how to make a video. The thing I think I can apply this is because once I learn how to make a video, I can record every beautiful or memorable moment in my life, record them into videos. So every now and then I can watch the video I have shot and get a lot of good memories. For the last thing I learned is to put 100% effort into everything. I think it applied in every way, because life is a series of assignments and assignment. Just if we put 100% into everything will be easy for us to accomplish. And the last question is, if I have the opportunity to improve my performance, I think the first thing I will improve is my questions during the interview. So maybe I have the chance to think more about the questions I asked, not just the same questions every time. So in this way, I think we'll make our video more interesting and funnier. And another thing I think I can improve is the way that another thing I can improve is the way I ask the questions. Sometimes I think I maybe ask the questions too seriously, and maybe I am too seriously, but if I be more funnier, maybe say some jokes during the interview, I think our video will be much funnier. So I think this is two things I think if I got the chance to improve, I will improve. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for watch the video. See you.